chemical reactions of halogen derivatives. Chemical properties. Then which are chemical properties? First of all, that is nucleophilic substitution reaction. First reaction or first chemical properties is nucleophilic substitution reaction. Then what is meaning of this nucleophilic substitution reaction? Nucleophilic substitution reaction means substitution by nucleophile. Nucleophilic substitution reaction means substitution by nucleophile. That means suppose in general reaction, suppose this is alkyl halides. If this react with this alkyl halides, it react with nucleophile. Again on this halogen there is partial negative charge, on this carbon there is partial positive charge. Then suppose if react with nucleophile, nucleophile means having which charge? Negative charge, minus charge. On this nucleophile there are negative charge, and this halogen it is also having negative charge, but on this halogen there is a partial negative charge, and on this nucleophile it is a, that is there are lone pair of electron, that is negative charge. Then this is also nucleophile, X minus, the X is also nucleophile, but by in presence of suitable reagent, this nucleophile, that is halogen atom, gets substituted by another nucleophile. This halogen in alkyl halide, this halogen atom gets substituted by another nucleophile, and it gives a compound, that is this alkyl halide, that is carbon, and it gets replaced by another nucleophile, and this halogen get released from this alkyl halide. This is the general reaction or general representation of this nucleophile. Then what's about order of reactivity? Again see here, order of reactivity in alkyl halides is tertiary alkyl halides, that is third degree, is greater than secondary alkyl halide, is greater than first degree alkyl halide. That means tertiary alkyl halide, it is more reactive than that of secondary alkyl halide, it is more reactive than that of primary alkyl halide. This order, it is also most important than that of exam. This is order of reactivity in alkyl halide is tertiary is greater than secondary, or it is greater than primary. Also second order of this reactivity in this, that is alkyl iodide is greater than alkyl bromide, is greater than alkyl chloride, is greater than alkyl fluoride. Also in nucleophilic substitution reaction, order of reactivity or order of alkyl halides is, that is alkyl halide, it is more reactive, alkyl iodide, it is more reactive than that alkyl bromide, than that of alkyl chloride and alkyl fluoride. This is also due to their, that is increasing bond length and increasing atomic size. That is increasing this iodine, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, this bond length goes on increase from top to bottom, that is from fluorine to iodine. Hence order of reactivity is alkyl iodide is greater than alkyl bromide, is greater than alkyl chloride, is greater than alkyl fluoride. Then there are some examples. For example, suppose this alkyl halide Rx, if this react with, that is alcoholic NaOH or KOH, if this react with NaOH or KOH, then on heating, this halogen atom get replaced by this OH minus, that is nucleophile. This on this OH there is negative charge, this act as a nucleophile, hence this halogen atom get replaced by this OH minus ion here. If react with NaOH then or KOH, it forms, that is ROH. It gives which product? That is ROH, means here alcohol. Plus if this react with sodium hydroxide, it forms sodium halide, that is NaX. If this react with KOH, potassium hydroxide, then byproduct form here KX. In this way, from this sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide, it gives which product? That is alcohol. Then second, if this react with ammonia. Second example, if this alkyl halide is react with ammonia, alcoholic ammonia, that is NH3 in excess, on heating, again this NH2 group is replaced in this halogen atom and it gives a product, that is R NH2 plus here again one of these remaining hydrogen atom, and this halogen atom, it forms HX, that is hydrogen halides, and name of this product is primary amine. From this reaction, it forms, from this nucleophilic substitution reaction, it forms primary amine. Then another examples of this electrophilic substitution, nucleophilic substitution reaction. Then third example, suppose again RX, alkyl halide. If this react with potassium cyanide, again on heating, this halogen atom get replaced by cyanide group and it gives which product? That is RCN plus KX. This potassium and this halogen, it forms KX. This is called as alkyl cyanide. It gives a product alkyl cyanide. But if this react with, next example, RX is react with silver cyanide. See here, there is potassium cyanide. But if react with silver cyanide on heating, it gives alkyl isocyanide. Here, this bonding of this carbon is bonded to this carbon. But if react with silver, remember this, that if this react with silver cyanide, then this alkyl group is bonded to this nitrogen atom and it gives, that is silver halide, and name of this compound is alkyl isocyanide. There are two different products. If this react with alkyl potassium cyanide, then it forms which product? Alkyl cyanide. And if this react with silver cyanide, then it gives which product? Alkyl cyanide. Then there are some these examples of this nucleophilic substitution reaction. The next point, that is reaction mechanism. Reaction mechanism of this nucleophilic substitution reaction. Then there are two types of reaction mechanism of this nucleophilic substitution reaction. First one is SN1 reaction and second, that is SN2 reaction. There are two types of reaction mechanism. Examples of these two types of reaction mechanism. First one, SN2 reaction mechanism, and second one, that is SN1 reaction mechanism. Then what is difference between this SN2 and SN1 reaction mechanism? Suppose this point, that is what is meaning of this SN2 reaction? Meaning of this SN2 reaction is, this is a nucleophilic substitution reaction by bimolecule, hence it is called as bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction. Bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction. Then what is meaning of this SN1? SN1 means, one means one, unimolecular, hence it is write as unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction. That is this meaning of this SN1 and SN2. Bimolecular nucleophilic substitution and unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction. Then second point, then example of this SN2 and SN1. In SN2 reaction, that is CH3Br plus suppose it react with KOH, then it gives which product? CH3OH plus KBr. This is the best example of this SN2 reaction mechanism. Then what is example of this SN1 reaction, that is CH3 thrice CBr plus suppose again KOH, potassium hydroxide, then this Br get replaced by again OH minus ion, nucleophile, and it gives which product? That is tertiary butyl alcohol plus here KBr. Tertiary butyl tertiary alkyl halides, it gives tertiary butyl alcohol. There are two examples. Then third point, then about rate of reaction. Rate of reaction is depends upon, in this rate of reaction is depends upon that is substrate as well as nucleophile. Hence rate of reaction is equal to K. This is proportionality constant. It is depends upon concentration of methyl bromide as well as nucleophile. Hence it is called as SN2 reaction. This is one step reaction, but this rate is depends upon two molecules. Hence it is called as bimolecular or SN2 reaction. Then in SN1 reaction, this rate of reaction is depends upon only substrate, that is CH3 thrice COH. This rate of reaction is depends upon only substrate, that is R is equal to K into that is concentration of only substrate. Hence it is called as SN1 reaction. Understand that is what is difference between this SN2 and SN1. 2 means it is bimolecular reaction. Means here rate of reaction is depends upon two molecules. Hence it write here 2. And in SN1 reaction, this is depends upon only one molecule. Which molecule? CH3 thrice COH. Hence it is called as, that is SN1.